La Crosse Center audience, students, our live web stream across the world, good afternoon, and welcome to the 2021 University of Wisconsin-La Crosse Spring Commencement Ceremony. Founded in 1909 as the La Crosse Normal School, UWL is one of the 13 four-year campuses in the University of Wisconsin system. Originally known for its nationally recognized physical education program, UW-La Crosse now offers 94 undergraduate programs in 30 disciplines and 26 graduate programs and emphases. Enrollment has grown from 176 when the doors opened to more than 10,000 today. Statewide, our first-year student credentials are second only to UW-Madison. Today, UW-La Crosse celebrates the graduation of 1,797 students who have completed their studies in the School of Education and the Colleges of Business Administration, Arts, Social Sciences and Humanities, and Science and Health. UWL has many partnerships around the world. The flags displayed at the back of the stage represent the countries of our graduating international students and our other graduates who have studied abroad and in specific domestic locales. This semester, we have 25 international students graduating and 119 students who have studied abroad. These students are from or have studied in Australia, Belize, Cayman Islands, China, the Democratic Republic of the Congo, Costa Rica, Czech Republic, Denmark, Ecuador, England, Fiji, Finland, France, Germany, Great Britain, Greece, Hong Kong, Hungary, India, Ireland, Israel, Italy, Japan, Malaysia, Morocco, the Netherlands, New York, United States of America, New Zealand, Nigeria, Norway, Puerto Rico, Saudi Arabia, Scotland, Senegal, South Africa, South Korea, Spain, Sweden, Switzerland, and Tanzania. Some international students and study abroad program participants are wearing international sashes, which represent their home country or the nation in which they studied.
At this time, I would like to extend a welcome to our platform party. And students, please welcome Chancellor Joe Gao. Dr. Gao is the 10th Chancellor of UWL, having come here from Nebraska Wesleyan University in 2006. Chancellor Gao is wearing the University Medallion, a symbol of academic excellence since the Middle Ages. Graduating students, folks from around the world, the 111th University of Wisconsin-La Crosse Spring Commencement Ceremony is in session.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to our spring commencement ceremony. At this time, I invite you to stand for the singing of the national anthem, which will be sung by one of your graduates, Emily Schrader.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we did at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and white stars through the land us fight for the ramparts we watched were so valiantly streamed. Bombs bursting through the night, that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner for the land of the free and
Please be seated, everyone. Thank you, Emily, for that beautiful rendition of our national anthem. That is really wonderful to hear that a cappella, and you can just appreciate her vocal talent. And we'll hear more from Emily a little later when she comes back near the end of the ceremony to sing the alma mater. So today is a very special ceremony, isn't it? And we've been, the people on the stage in particular, doing these ceremonies for a long time, and we've never quite done it this way, but we think you're really going to enjoy this. And you know, because of the pandemic, we had to make a decision, how exactly are we going to be able to have a safe ceremony? And we said, well, what's the most important thing in the ceremony? And that's that moment when you come across the stage here, and you'll see that's really special. So we wanted to be sure to be able to do that. So that meant we couldn't have spectators, and we're sorry about that, but you know what? We have lots of cameras here today. And so I think that the people, your loved ones and your family and friends who are watching this live streamed, it's also on television apparently, and that you can see it in various restaurants and hotels around La Crosse, will really enjoy this. They'll get a much more personal view of it than you could if you were sitting up in the bleacher area there. So, and I will talk a little bit more about this when we get ready to have you come up on stage, but there is a camera right there, and that one, after you and I give you your diploma cover, you can go right into that camera, and you'll know that your people are watching you there, and say hi to them. So that's a special thing. We've never really done it this way before. So, and what a unique ceremony also in terms of what you've accomplished. I mean, ordinarily, it is a major achievement to get a degree from our university, but to do it the way that you have in such unusual circumstances and to hang in there. And I know we asked you to make some changes, and you all remember back in September when we said, oh, the testing is showing we have too many positive cases of the virus on campus. We had to do the shelter in place. You all did that. Your classes moved to remote. You all did that. And then we were able to get things back because people took the right safety precautions. And today, we have you wearing your mask because I don't think we're quite there yet, but certainly when you're on the stage, I'm going to have my mask on, and I'm fully vaccinated, and I get tested every week. I got tested yesterday, and I'm negative, so I'm not worried so much about me, but I wouldn't want to transmit something amongst you. But you can take your mask off if you like when you come across the stage, because we'll be masked. So just as a thing to remember. We'll talk a little bit more about that in a second. But for now, it's always a pleasure to begin the ceremony by recognizing two of our outstanding graduates in the college and also the School of Education. And I'm not sure whether they're here, so we'll see. Kendra Kreinenbrink, are you here? Stand up. Yeah, okay, over there. Okay, and I'll tell you a little bit about what Kendra has done. Kendra was selected for the Murphy Award for Academic Excellence, and this is given in recognition of outstanding and exceptional scholastic ability. Kendra is graduating today with a Bachelor of Science majoring in physics with a biomedical concentration. She has minors in mathematics and chemistry, clearly one of our top students. Congratulations, Kendra. And is Colin Jackson here? If you'd stand if you're here. Well, perhaps Colin is watching or could watch because this will be recorded. So we want to be sure to acknowledge his fantastic achievements this year. Colin Jackson was selected for the Strelchik Award in Science and Health. This award recognizes an outstanding senior in the College of Science and Health for academic achievement, along with campus and community service. Colin is graduating today with a Bachelor of Science majoring in mathematics and physics. So congratulations, Colin. And now, I have the pleasure of introducing our Assistant Vice Chancellor for Diversity and Inclusion, Dina Zavala, and she will recognize another of our very talented graduates who is our student speaker for today.
Good afternoon, and congratulations to all of the graduates today. I have the distinct pleasure of introducing one of your student leaders as our student speaker. To serve as today's commencement speaker, Vanessa Buick-Hasha participated in a competitive process coordinated by your student government. Today, Vanessa is joined virtually by her mother, Clotilde, her father, Sylvan, her brother, Rolly, sisters Arlette, Nadine, Ornella, her nephew Taylor, and her niece Telila Mailes. Vanessa will be graduating from UWL with a bachelor degree in microbiology with a biomedical concentration. Vanessa chose to attend the University of Wisconsin-La Crosse because she wanted to attend a quality institution that allowed her to pursue her academic passion, and she stated that she selected UWL because of the great program in science and the fact that it was one of the top 5 schools in the Midwest. She also felt that UWL was not too big and not too small, it was just perfect. Vanessa balanced her academic endeavors with co-curricular experiences by getting involved as an international student ambassador and an event coordinator for CAB. She also served as the chair of the Student Organization Committee and a French conversation partner as part of the Global Language Department. Serving as an international ambassador was a meaningful experience for Vanessa because it gave her the opportunity to meet a lot of people and provide information about the university. Through these experiences and others, she has developed her leadership skills, meaningful relationships, and forged many great friendships along the way. When asked about her experience at UWL, Vanessa stated that she will miss everything about the university, especially working with the student organizations, and she will miss printing student IDs. Because she worked at the UWL ID office and had the opportunity to meet so many students. After graduation, Vanessa plans to attend graduate school to pursue medical sciences in the field of infectious disease. I am confident she will be successful in life and will be an amazing ambassador for UWL as an alum. Please join me in welcoming Vanessa Bucasha.
Thank you for the introduction, Dr. Zavala. Good afternoon, everyone. I am Vanessa Mbuikaja, majoring in microbiology from the College of Science and Health. What a honor it is to deliver this speech today, May 15th, 2021, to such an amazing student body. I am delighted to welcome students, parents, family members, faculty, and staff to the graduation day at the University of Wisconsin-La Crosse. I would like to take this opportunity to thank Papa and Mama for believing in me by sending me in a foreign country in order to learn. From a beautiful and blessed country, the Democratic Republic of the Congo, a country located right in the middle of Africa, to the big and prestigious United States of America. That is like 8,196 miles away, which is like from New York to Los Angeles, from Los Angeles to New York, and from New York to Los Angeles. That's a really long flight, right? Away from my family, away from my people, away from my comfort zone, here I am today celebrating the reward of so many years of labors, many years of homesickness, and so many years of dedication. Who would have thought that an international student from the Democratic Republic of the Congo would have given a speech at a grandiose ceremony? Not that it's impossible, but it sounds amazingly surreal for me. Well, here we are in La Crosse, Wisconsin, a Congolese girl giving the speech. My journey at the University of Wisconsin-La Crosse started back in fall 2017. I remember that just like it was yesterday. Coming to a new city, not knowing anyone, but quickly I have adjusted. I've gotten the opportunity to meet a lot of people all over campus and people from many different places around the world. And I have made La Crosse my home. Throughout the journey at the University of Wisconsin-La Crosse, I have been a part of several different organizations, such as being a conversation partner, an international student ambassador, an international event coordinator from the Campus and Activity Board, a representative of the university centers and became the chair of the Student Organization Committee, a member of the Center of Organization, Vision, and Engagement known as the COV, the card office. I might have printed an Eagle ID for you, and many more to be listed. Being a part of all these different organizations and clubs built me and helped me to be open-minded, creative, and also helped me acquire so many life skills. I've been a part of two amazing research labs with great mentors, Dr. Scott Cooper and Dr. Barack Klein in the biology department. I have also been a TA in one of the fundamental microbiology class taught by Dr. Daniel Bredel. I would like to extend my gratitude to the city of La Crosse, the University of Wisconsin-La Crosse, the International Education and Engagement, the Office of Multicultural Student Services, the Microbiology Department, University Centers, Global Culture and Languages, University Communications, and the REG for all the amazing opportunities I was given while attending school here. My experience will not be the same without all these services and resources. How can I forget to give a shout out to my favorite restaurant on campus, Kitchen Classics, with the famous sandwich of the day made by Chef Sean. And without forgetting Suzette at the cashier, who always knew that my order will go with the chocolate milk on the side. I will miss that. I would also like to mention Wanda from the University Centers, who has always put a smile on my face every day that I was in the student union, making fun of me that I had a bed in the student union. Great is my joy to boldly tell somebody today that it is not impossible. It has never been impossible. Actually, all it takes is to believe in yourself. Believe in your dream, and as they go by, nurture that seed called dream with all the effort that you can possibly put in one day. We often admire and envy the great achievers around the world. What we tend to forget is those achievers were once dreamers. Dreamers who believe in the dream they had. Dreamers who believe that only their determination and discipline could bring forth everything that they aspire through their dream. A wise person once said, those on top of the mountain did not reach there by just a blink of an eye. They did that by climbing the ladder one day at a time. Today, I am proud of myself and I am proud of the class of 2021 because that's exactly what we did. We believe in ourselves. We took it upon ourselves to show the world the bigger picture of what started as a dream. Today, we can say we did it. Yes, we did it. As we all open the next chapter of our lives and careers, I wish each and everyone success. Let's fly high like the eagles that we are. And let's keep the fire burning as we contribute in making the world a better place to live through all the knowledge acquired. Congratulations to the class of 2021. Félicitations à la promotion de 2021. Thank you.
Thank you, Vanessa, for that wonderful speech. And I really think it's so important that she acknowledged the great faculty and staff that have made a big difference in her life. And I know that's the same for you. And by the way, Kitchen Classics, that's my favorite place for lunch. And I know Sean and Suzette and Darlene and others. And so that's really kind of you to acknowledge that. And on that note, I know we have lots of faculty and staff watching this event. Why don't we let them know how grateful we are for the great things that they do for UWL students? And of course, the other group that we need to acknowledge, they couldn't be here today because of the pandemic, although I must confess that this is the third ceremony of the day. The second ceremony, we were walking out and there was a gentleman standing back there with one of the robes on, but didn't look like he was a graduate. And somebody told me afterwards that was a parent that snuck in. So I'm like, very clever, very clever. But I know we have lots of parents and siblings and other family members and friends who are watching here today, and they have been so instrumental on your journey. So please acknowledge their great contributions to your lives. And a few years ago, we started a very nice tradition at our commencement ceremonies that we're able to carry on today. And that is the actual commissioning of one of our Eagle Battalion graduates into the United States military, and we get the privilege of being here to watch that happen. So I am very honored to welcome our chair of the Military Science Department, Lieutenant Colonel Eric Archer, and UWL student and Army ROTC cadet Brianne Burke-White to the stage. And Brianne will here in front of you, her fellow students, take the oath of office that will transform her from student to Army officer. Will you join me in standing, please?
Your name. That I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States of America against all enemies, foreign and domestic. And that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same. That I take this obligation freely, without mental reservation, or for the purpose of evasion. And that I will well and faithfully discharge the duties of the office upon which I'm about to enter. So help me God. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Brianne. We are so very proud of you. Then you can take your seats now. And we have come to the moment you have all worked so hard for, the moment for each of you to shine before family and friends, faculty and administration. And we're going to begin conferring your degrees. And as I've said, you will come up the stage and I'll be standing right there and I'll have a mask on, but you don't have to, whatever you prefer. And I won't be able to shake your hand. I'm sorry about that, but that probably wouldn't be a good idea. And you're science and health, so I know you get that. But I will hand you your diploma cover and there'll be a photographer right there. And so if you smile and look there, they'll get the still photo. And then as we've said, there's a video camera right over here. And you can wave in there and say hi to people in the audience. And then you'll come down the front there. And are we doing the photo? This is the biggest group. So the other groups I could see over there, but so there'll be another still photo there by the banner. So savor it, enjoy it. This is your time. We needed to be sure we did this because you have done so much. And we want you to have a record of this day. You'll never forget it. So this is what it's all about. So will Dean Sanheindrich please come forward to present the undergraduate degree candidates in the College of Science and Health.
Will the candidates for the bachelor's degree in the College of Science and Health please rise? Chancellor Gao, these candidates have been approved by the faculty. I present them to you for their respective degrees.
Pursuant to the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents of the University of Wisconsin System, I confer upon you the appropriate baccalaureate degree and admit you to all the rights, benefits, and privileges of the degree. Symbolic of the degree conferral, you may move your tassel from the right to the left side of your mortarboard. Congratulations, graduates.
Would all but the first row students please be seated? Would the first row of candidates for the bachelor's degree please come forward as directed by the marshals?
And if we can ask everyone to give me the card and then continue to walk towards Chancellor Gao, I'd like to try to read your name when you're up by the Chancellor. Thank you. Joshua Thomas Aker. Jenna Therese Ackerman. Maxwell Tyler Ahola. Kelly Rose Aldrich, highest honors. Ariel A. Allman, honors. Ryan Mark Anderson, honors. Trevor Thomas Anderson, honors. Charles Arndorfer. Callie Marie Olick, highest honors. Alexa Ray Auman, honors. Emily Osman. Jesse Joe Bablich. Ashley Marie Banfield. Tori Lee Barnhart, honors. Grace Laheen Barrett. Rachel Lauren Barthel, honors. Zachariah Alden Baldry. Jonah D. Bauer. Isabel Grace Bauer, honors. Heidi Nicole Boffman, honors. Callie Ray Bailing. Elizabeth Rose Bana. Tyler John Bench, honors. Aaron Richard Benson. Brian Robert Byer, highest honors. Jaden Taylor Bertzer. Isabel Grace Bittner, honors. Garrett Stephen Boleski. Michael John Bourbon. Emily Christine Betker, honors. Autumn Lorraine Boyd, honors. Matthew Joel Boffin. Connor James Bouchard. Victoria Nicole Brake, honors. Jenna M. Brandt. Rebecca Rose Breyer. Nathan Ray Bronstead, highest honors. Kayla Brooks. Hannah Lynn Buckmaster, honors. Derek Thomas Edward Burgoyne. Brianne Lee Burkwalt. Braden Paul Bush, honors. Megan Elizabeth Canestra. Matthew Stuart Caro Presso. Tanmaya Varaha Sahita Chikati. Bennett James Christensen, honors. Tristan Christensen. Alyssa Marie Cola. Lauren Elizabeth Conley, highest honors. Megan Elizabeth Conway. Sydney Virginia Covert, honors. Seth Allen Craker. McKenna Nicole Cullinane, highest honors. Sydney Claire Curry, honors. Andrew Charles Curtis. Brenna Mae Daly. Jenna Danninger. Sophia Susan DeClean, highest honors. Stephen Neil DeForest. Mitchell James Delone, highest honors. Emma Jean Dodson, honors. Caleb James Andrew Doberreiner. Lindsay Michaela Dumay. Jacob Allen Dunham. Catherine Jane Eastman. Annika Mae Edmondson, honors. Colleen Patricia Egsted. Matthew David Elliott. Caitlin Marie Elstrom, honors. Margaret Dolores Ennebuck, highest honors. Carson James Etzel. Lucy Elsa Fashingbauer, highest honors. Kayla Ann Thean, highest honors. Katrina Feller. Brooke Ann Marie Femright. Ethan Patrick Fenelon. Taylor Jean Finch. Noah Patrick Fisher. Madeline Grace Fitzgerald. Colin Daniel Fitzpatrick. Julie Marie Flegel, highest honors. Elizabeth Mary Forster. Elizabeth Ann Foles, highest honors. Julia Frosch, highest honors. Megan Lynn Fularchek, honors. Maggie Lynn Gallenberg, highest honors. Lorena Galvin. Gina Francis Gamra. Carla Cecilia Gennett. Alyssa Faye George, honors. Sarah Jeanette Gessler. Taylor Lee Ganico. Sarah Judy Gonski, highest honors. Morgan Marie Graff. Cole Richard Graffin. Nicole Mary Gribble. Jalen Cassidy Griesmer. Highest honors. Colin Parker Griffin, honors. Gage Griffin. Daniel David Benjamin Gruber, honors. Emma Jean Grolke, honors. Madison Julie Hackensmith. Ashley Renee Hahn, honors. Grant Xavier Hall. Kira Ann Hankins, honors. Brian Matthew Hansford. Bryce Jordan Hanson. Haley Ann Hargroder, highest honors. Rithvik Hari. Emily Faye Harley. Chloe Elizabeth Harmson, honors. Lindsay Jane Heagle, highest honors. Sydney Elizabeth Heinen. Rachel Colleen Jensen. Emily Kathleen Hilt, highest honors. Kylie Maria Hoffland, highest honors. Jack Thomas Hoffman. Natalie Marie Hoffman. Sarah Margaret Hogan. Hayden Michael Hoynes, highest honors. Samantha Joy Holter. Caitlin Diane Hirth, honors. Delaney Sue Hunley. Amy Beth Juranic. Caden Chase John. Benjamin Andrew Johnson. Colin Robert Johnson. Jordan Brianne Johnson, highest honors. Ellen Marie Katner. Austin Graham Kennenbeck. Laura Elizabeth Keyser. Kaylin Marie King. Ivy Jane Clabundy, highest honors. Macy Catherine Clabundy, highest honors. Caitlin Mary Klein. Andrew John Knapchek. Grace Elizabeth Cook, honors. Heidi Jane Kinky. Tyler Joseph Cable. Connor David Kepnick. Madeline Marie Ketting. Anna E. Kohlenhofer. Allison Page Cornelli. Claire Marie Cortens. Kendra Marie Kreinenbrink, highest honors. Jaron Kronbeck. Douglas Stephen Kraut. Cordell Lee Keel. Sean William Kunstman. Taylor Lynn LaChapelle, highest honors. Margaret A. Lang. Nicholas Lang. Nicholas James Lang, highest honors. Dylan Clark Langer. Thomas Michael Lardenoy, honors. Jordan Elizabeth Leonauskas. Sikwe Shi Leong, honors. Zixi Lim. Nathan Michael Litursky. Maya Amalia, highest honors. Kirsten Riley Loiva, highest honors. Christine Elizabeth Luce, highest honors. Emily Louise Liga, highest honors. Courtney Lynn McPherson. Ryan Robert Mackey, highest honors. Madison Sharon Maloney, honors. Tyler K. Mann. Connor Neil Martin, highest honors. Claire Franklin Mathmiller. Anne Marie Matusik. Vanessa Kaja Maboy. Lindsay Ann McGovern. Madeline Roll McKay. Thomas Edward McManelway, highest honors. Morgan Marie Murfeld, highest honors. Ashley Ann Meyer, honors. Henry Lawrence Meyer. Brooke Andrea Mikla, honors. Lauren Maria Milker. David Kiha Mingodu. Erica K. Monson. Tyler Ross Morash, honors. Lizette Moreno, honors. Jaden Anthony Motquin. Marissa Tess Mundinger. Grace Francis Munterfering. Chloe Leela Nelson. Graham Thomas Nelson. Maria Cuddigan Nelson, honors. Kirsten Jordan Newkirk, highest honors. Michaela Marie Nigon. Anna Marie Knoll. Joshua Nordstrom. Taylor Kelly Olson, highest honors. Benjamin David Olson, honors. Blake Earl Olson. Sydney Lane Olson, highest honors. Haley Yvonne Orth, honors. Allison Marie Oster, honors. Allison Claire Handcrafts. James Henry Parker III. Marissa Jane Parkin. Ruby Grace Pennywell Bataglia, honors. Paige Marie Perkins. Nicole Michelle Perot. Georgie Mae Peterson, highest honors. Madeline Ray Petrie, honors. Michael Pilecki. Margaret Ann Pingle, honors. Devin Matthew Plate. Emma Grace Platzbecker, highest honors. Ryan Powers Bullington. Isabel Ann Praska, highest honors. Alexander James Prendergast. McKenna Jean Race, highest honors. Clayton Jeffrey Rattle, honors. Michaela Lynn Radke, honors. Megan Rebecca Rake. Taylor Claire Repitz, honors. Michael Scott Rice. Kylie Paige Richards, honors. Alex John Richardson. Jacob Daniel Reamer. Monica Rios Montoya. Lindsay Elizabeth Royackers, highest honors. Shayla Michelle Roscom. Nolan R. Rudd, honors. Justin Ruberg, honors. Abigail Runge. Emily May Lynn Ryan. Savannah Morgan Rygavich, highest honors. Samuel Paul Sadowski. Hannah Nicole Sagaitis, honors. Rosa Maria Salas. Nicole Ann Sanderfoot, honors. Taylor Marie Sangren. Benjamin John Schaefer. Ryan James Scheid, highest honors. Joseph Thomas Schmida, highest honors. Charlene Schmidt, highest honors. Angel Rose Schneider, honors. Hunter Lee Shep. Heather Nicole Schreiber, highest honors. Caitlin Miranda Schreiber, honors. Emily Ann Schrader. Cullen Riley Shull, highest honors. Colin Jeffrey Schultz. Julie Elizabeth Leah Schultz, honors. Caitlin Elizabeth Schwab. Alexandra Marie Schwartz, honors. Grace Isabel Schwegel. Megan Marlowe Scoville, highest honors. Eric William Sells, highest honors. Ryan Selner. Emma Lee Schaefer. Evan Michael Shepard. Claire Ann Shepherdson, honors. Kelsey Lauren Marie Shuda, honors. Kaylee Ann Simon, highest honors. Leah Kathleen Sindberg. Shannon Grace Sinderman, honors. Austin Riley Skolecki, honors. Emily Christine Screwball. Jenna Nicole Slack, honors. Jenner Claire Saha. Catherine Mary Soley. Josie Christina Sorensen, highest honors. James Supolpekti. Jack Ryan Speckman, honors. Colin Scott Stoffer. Matthew Payne Stevens. Raven Alexandra Stiller. Caitlin Ray Stroik. Jaden Marissa Sullivan, honors. Alyssa Lorraine Swenson, honors. Carl Taylor, highest honors. Jacob Jeffrey Tendler. Jer Tao, highest honors. Lauren Therese Traywin, honors. Quinn Tower Trudeau, honors. Amber Lynn Tucker, honors. Lindsay Marie Van Peterson. Alyssa Grace Vanden Bogart, highest honors. Gabrielle Stephen Veldboom. Caitlin Marie Villers, highest honors. Lorinda Marie Volzer. Alexander Frederick Wanis. Morgan Rose Wassalu. Elizabeth Esther Webb, highest honors. Elise Marie Weber. Samuel Michael Wenzel. Joshua Michael Weary. Elizabeth Emily Wessela. Joshua Robert Wesley, honors. Carter Francis West, highest honors. Claire Margaret Weston. Claire Elizabeth White. Marlene Margaret White. Amanda Wibke, honors. Nicholas Charles Wiegand, honors. Victoria Helen Williams, honors. Hannah Mae Willingham, honors. Nicole Winger. Nicole Camille Winarchik. Seth Lawrence Wissowati. Hallie Donner Wright. Grant David Wickel. Chu Yang. Braden Youngman. Gabriella Rose Zamish, honors. Rachel Lynn Ann Zarodnik. Emily Marie Ziegler. Abby Jean Zimmerman. Jenna Louise Zimmerman, highest honors. Tristan McLean. Nathan Henkhaus, highest honors. Tyler Lee Scouten. William Binbos. Joseph Konecki. Ryan Siegel.
There you are. Congratulations, graduates. 2021 UW La Crosse. Yes. Wow. The looks on your faces. You got to send me the photos. Please do that. It's just wonderful to see the joy. Yeah, very special, very special. And now something equally special we're going to bring back. And we saw her before. She was a student. Now she's an alum and a graduate just like you. Emily Schrader, who's going to lead us in singing our alma mater. So if everybody would stand, please.
Congratulations, graduates. I invite everyone to join me in singing our alma mater. The words can be found on the back cover of your program. Morning sun reads many banners on its westward way. There to us above all others waves maroon and gray. Colors dear, flag we love, float for aye. Old La Crosse to thee. May we all be ever loyal to thy memory.
Thank you, Emily. And if everyone would just like to take a seat, we will have some concluding remarks, and I always get the privilege of doing that. Again, what a special day, and I can't wait to watch this on the replay just to see those moments. It's really important that we do that. You'll never forget that. Neither will I. So very, very special. A ceremony like this, it doesn't happen without a lot of great planning and people doing a lot of hard work. And I would like to acknowledge those folks here. Of course, up on the stage, right next to me, Colleen Kudo does our fantastic sign language interpretation. And Colleen said, we were talking earlier, she's been doing this for over 20 years. I'm at 15, so you got me beat on the number of years. But she, at that point when she started, didn't complete her degree and had taken some courses. And then she said, as a result of seeing these ceremonies, she said, I got to go back and get my degree. And so she did finish her degree. So we're just so proud, Colleen, of you and grateful for all that you do. Thank you. And another great communicator is Terry Workus, and he pronounces all of your names, and that is not easy to do when you're coming through constantly. How many we had? 100 and how many graduates here today?
Wasn't it like 3? Oh, total. Betsy, you're the mathematician, aren't you? No, she's a psychologist.
All right. Well, roughly 1,700 when you split them up over the 3 ceremonies. And he's been doing that all day, starting at 9 o'clock. So thank you so much, Terry.
Thank you. Congratulations all.
And of course, there are some folks that are out there that have been working with you all, and those are our outstanding marshals. And we have Andrew Ives, Reg Hawkins, Will Van Roosenbeek, Miranda Panzer, and Kyle Burke, and they're wearing those wonderful silver robes. Thank you all. And then there are some folks that you don't see. You do behind the cameras there, but up on the stage, we have quite an extensive group of people putting this all together. And there's a big control board and several monitors, and we have the cameras and everything. And a lot of hard work goes into that, and well in advance also. So please join me in thanking University Communications and Information Technology Services staff, our great people. Yes. And we have a wonderful platform party here, and you saw them as you crossed the stage. And of course, Assistant Vice Chancellor for Diversity and Inclusion, Dina Zavala. And over here, Lieutenant Colonel Eric Archer doing the commissioning today. And then Mark Sanheindrich, the Dean of your College of Science and Health. And our wonderful Provost and Vice Chancellor for Academic Affairs, Betsy Morgan. So give them a round of applause. Today was a little bit different in other ways too, because typically Betsy and Dina don't hand me your diploma covers. That's done by our Vice Chancellor for Business and Administration, Bob Hetzel, who's probably watching this. Hello, Bob. And also Greg Riker, our Vice Chancellor for University Advancement. I think though you have this down. I mean, you might not have noticed that, but I just put my hand out, it's in my hand, and I give it to you. So thanks for making this go so smoothly. It's really a pleasure. And then finally, the people who do the planning year round, really, and under normal conditions, that's enough to be doing. But under the pandemic, we really said to them, this is going to be a little bit different. How can we make sure we get it right and give you that moment that you deserve that's so special? And I think they came through very, very well. And I'm talking about Jenny Carlson, Kayaba Malachek, Meredith Thompson, and the woman that leads it all, Milandre Joaquim from Extended Learning. So I don't know whether they're here. Step out from behind the curtain and let us see. Yes, thank you for all that you do. Now, in a moment, we will, the platform party will come down and process out the middle, and then you all will follow. The marshals will get you to do that. And I hope that you go and do a little celebrating with your loved ones and friends. And I see some nodding. That's going to happen because you really deserve it. I mean, this pandemic year, wow, this has been something. And you students, I can tell you, your dedication and hanging in there and determination, that was so inspiring to us in the administration when we had to make decisions about what we need to do. So you really, I can't begin to say how much you accomplished this year. And I hope that you will do two things down the road. One is to join the Alumni Association. And that is a great organization. We have alumni throughout the country and the world. And once the pandemic makes travel, freely possible again and gathering, we certainly are going to get back to doing our alumni events and meetings and things in person. And so we hope we'll see you there when we come to visit. I would love to shake your hand in person and not have to worry about, the virus or anything like that. And we'll get there for sure. The other thing that you can do, and sometimes this time of year, people come up to me and they say, Chancellor, I'm graduating, and how can I do something for my alma mater, UWL? How can I give back a little bit? And it's really an easy answer. Go out into the world, take what we've given you, the knowledge, the wisdom, the attitudes, the kindness, and do great things. And I know you will. And then when people say to you, where did you go to school? You say UW La Crosse. And that is why this is such a strong university. 110, 11, I don't want to do the math in front of a group, but we've been around a long time. And that's because we keep producing great graduates like you, and the cycle continues. And I'm really delighted that it's looking like for fall of 2021, we'll have more students here than ever before. And that's a testament to what a great tradition we have. And you are such an integral part of that. So please go out and do great things, and then tell them we're the school, we're your alma mater. And I know you will. So with that, before we process out, I will say again, congratulations for all that you have done and that you will do. And we are so very proud of you and hope you feel the same way about our university. So take care, everybody. Have a great, safe, fun evening, and we'll see you down the road.